Alright, so today I'll be showing us how to find your perfect sensitivity in Valorant. I'll also be explaining different ways to find your perfect sensitivity, and I'll be giving you guys tips on what not to do when finding your sensitivity. So the first thing I'm going to be telling you is to stop with the high sense. I know in some games high sense may be the better option, but for a game like Valorant, this just isn't the game for it. I remember when I first started playing Valorant, I actually had a very high sense. I think I was playing around 0.100, which is actually really high. But I always seen that my aim was very inconsistent and it just wasn't the perfect aim. And the reason for that is because I had high sense. So I pretty much had little to no control when I was aiming at someone. So that's why I'm going to be telling you guys that low sense is the move in Valorant. When looking at all these Valorant pros, most of the pros have low sense for a reason. And I know just because, these pros have it doesn't mean that you have to have it too. I know it's a whole different thing. So in my opinion, I would try low sense if you have it. And it may seem slow at first, but I promise you'll quickly adjust and you will be a lot better. But anyways, what is the best low sensitivity? Well, according to multiple Valorant pros, anywhere from 0.200 to 0.300, that should be a really good sense. And I understand that just because pro Valorant players use it doesn't mean that you have to use it. That's why I'm going to be showing us multiple ways to find a perfect sensitivity for you. That's just me quickly telling you guys that low sensitivity is a better option comparing it to high sensitivity in Valorant. But yeah, I'm gonna just move on to the next thing. All right, so another great way to find a sensitivity that's really good for you is by going to aim labs. Now if you don't already have aim labs, make sure you guys download it. It's free on Steam. But anyways, once you're on the home page, you want to go to custom, and then once you go to custom, you want to go to the settings optimizer. So go to settings optimizer, and then it's going to take you to the screen like this, and you want to go to the sensitivity part and you want to click start. Now this should approximately take around 10 minutes. All you have to do is click start, and then it's going to basically tell you guys like what's going to be going on. And this is basically going to help you just test several different types of sensitivities, and it's going to find which sensitivity you do best on. Like as you guys can see right here, it seems like aim labs will test you with 4 sensitivities to measure your performance. And then once you finish, it's going to give you something like this, and then it's going to ask you for your mouse DPI. And once you put your DPI, click continue, and it's going to take around 10 minutes, and I'll get back to you guys once you guys are done. Alright, so once you're done with it, it's gonna end up giving you a number like this. So as you guys can see, I got a 31.47, and you just want to click apply. Alright, so once you guys finish that thing on aim labs, you want to go to aiming.pro, and you want to go to Valorant mouse sensitivity converter calculator. So of course the game we're going to be choosing is Valorant, and you want to click show advanced. And once you guys click that, it's going to ask you guys for your mouse DPI. Mine is 800, so I'm just put 800, and then it's gonna ask for your CM/360, or whatever the number you got from completing the aim labs thing. So I got a 31.47. So put your guys' number, whatever you guys got, and then it should give you the sensitivity that it feels like you're gonna do best on. So 31.47 is basically 0.518 in Valorant, and I do not use 0.5, I use 0.3. So this right here will be a much faster sensitivity. And a lot of people actually get really high numbers once they do this. So that's why what I like to do is I like to divide it by 2. Because I feel like once you divide it by 2, I feel like that's the actual best sensitivity that's made for you. So if you divide this by 2, it should be like 0.25, which I still do not play on 0.25, but I like to make it just a little bit more faster. So that's why I play on 0.3, which is pretty similar to what I got if you divide it by 2. So yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to be telling you guys to find a good sensitivity for you is by going to the range. All you really have to do is just go to your general and then just try out different sensitivities. Like as you guys can see, I have 0.3 right now, and I'm going to just put like 0.8 right now, and I'm going to just see how I do. So look, I put 0.8. Yeah, this is pretty fast. I just don't think this will be good for me, and I actually used to play on this. But there's something about playing on high sensitivity I just do not like. Like I know I'm not like too good at the game, but even with high sense, I'm still missing like a lot of shots, and I really should be hitting all of these with this low sense. Now having low sense is just a lot more easier, because even if you don't move your mouse a lot, you should still hit their head. But when you have high sense, even if you move your mouse slightly, it's just gonna really just ruin it. So that's why if you have high sense, trial sense is like 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, something like that. And you could just eliminate the ones you just do not like. Like I'm gonna try 0.1 and I'm gonna see how I do. So yeah, 0.1 is super slow, but I could just tell that it should be really easy to hit your shots on here. And obviously you're not gonna do really good like the first try when you're trying out these sensitivities. It's obviously going to take time to adjust, but I don't know, 0.3 is the best sense in the game. If you guys want to try it out, just go ahead. But yeah, this method's simple. Just try out different senses. Go to the range, click practice or click start, whatever you want to do here. You could even go like back here. You could even do this thing and kind of see how your accuracy is from like 50, whatever this thing is. You could just see how it is, and then you could do this right here. You just hit these targets right here and with the sense you have on. But yeah, it's really simple in the range. Just kind of just being here, try out different sensitivities, and you should find one that is just feels good. And you could obviously adjust it, you know, throughout time. You can make it slower, you can make it faster. It's definitely just up to you when it comes to the sensitivity. There's some people that do actually just like high sense, or some people that like a really low sense. It's definitely just a personal preference when it comes to sensitivity in Valorant. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this last method. But anyways, I hope you guys did find this video very helpful. If you guys did, make sure you guys go ahead and just drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And if you guys have any other ways to help out other people finding their sensitivity, make sure you guys go ahead and comment that down below in the comment section. Yeah, I really hope this did help you guys out, and hopefully you found, you know, what is best for you. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.